Doc Rich back at it again. On the surgeon's table today, we got Mike Righteous with a very, very special one. We got Fire in the Booth. His part number 3. Now, y'all told me that this is the best one out of his 4. I believe there's 4 of them. I believe we checked out all of them except for this one, because I think I started with 4 and then I went back to 1, hit 2, and now we had 3. And y'all was saying that, hey, Rich, when you get to part number 3, my guy, it's gonna be on another level. So that's what I'm expecting. Nothing less but greatness. But so far, that's all Mike been giving us. So this is what we're checking out today. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Also, make sure you guys go and follow your boy on social media. The links will be typed up in the description box below, where you guys can feel free to DM me anything else that you would like to see. But without further ado, Mike Righteous, you next up on the surgeon's table. Let's get surgical with it, baby. Let's rock. I know you gonna dig this. Oh yeah, perfect.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah.
One extra. Large up Charlie Sloth. Large up everybody locked in. It's Mike Righteous.
Big up Charlie Sloth.
Part 3, we back. Yeah.
Big up Mike Righteous.
Underdogs forever, Class A forever. YLB forever, degenerates. Look. Ain't easy to find yourself if you're lost, you don't know where. You're headed no more and it feels like it ain't no fair. You travel the landscape of your mind, but inside it's like nobody care. No form of insight, it's midnight, you're in a million mile stare. Maybe you're never gonna come back, maybe you're never gonna love rap, maybe you never make a comeback, maybe you're just starting to understand how much power's in one man, when his life is in God's hands, and he's tired of the knockbacks.
Maybe you just now understanding how much power is in one man when his life is in God's. Oh, man. He gonna get deep in this one. He gonna get deep in this one. He starting off like that. We shit. All right.
No form of insight. It's midnight. You're in a million mile stare. Maybe you're never gonna come back. Maybe you're never gonna love rap. Maybe you never make a comeback. Maybe you're just starting to understand how much power's in one man, when his life is in God's hands, and he's tired of the knockbacks. It's a fight trying to climb to the top, fam. Watching everybody else rising. You
fight to climb to the top. That's 100.
Look at everyone's first. As long as you come first, it don't matter who you hurt. But he's laying in the dirt. Everybody for themselves. If you're never gonna help, how's it ever gonna work? I'ma give him that word for everyone that never had to turn you. I'll give you my word. For everyone that never had a turn, swear. If you don't steal the control, you ain't getting a goal. I don't like this game, but I'm getting involved.
If you don't steal the control, you ain't gonna never get the goal. He's saying a lot right now. He said something about 5-10 seconds ago that I really wanted to pause it on, but I had a feeling that he was gonna say something else crazy, so I was like, Rich, hold off on the pause, my guy. Hold off on it.
Everyone's first. As long as you come first, it don't matter who you hurt. But he's laying in the dirt. Everybody for themselves. If you're never gonna help, how's it ever gonna work?
All right. As long as you come first, it don't matter who you hurt. How many times have we seen that play out in just life? You know what I'm saying? Like, or not even first, just as long as you come out in a better position, it don't matter who you hurt. We see that all the time. We ain't gonna say no names, we ain't gonna call out individuals, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? They think we don't know, but we already know. You know what I'm saying?
I'ma give him that work for everyone that never had to turn you. I'll give you my word. For everyone that never had a turn, swear. If you don't steal the control, you ain't getting a goal. I don't like this game, but I'm getting involved. Now I can't be told. Can't be told what to do. Can't be told what to do. Can't be far for the truth. Can't be thrown at the booth. Can't be no. Drop one tune, got my face all over the news. Big dogs pick 'em off like mold to the glue, but they only refuse you. So I'm reduced to feeling as lonely as you.
He like that roof sound. He's done that several times in videos that we checked out.
It's all over the news, big dogs pick 'em off like mold to the glue, but they only refuse you. So I'm reduced to feeling as lonely as you. Who's feeling as lonely as them? Whatever's holy takes hold of my head. Wash off the phone, my father is phoning again. Only to ask if I'm coping, I do not reply. I should tell him I'm fine, but he knows when I'm lying. Consulting myself, I'm alone in this life. You know I can fly. Take hold of my pen and cover me, brother, I'm going in blind. Leaving my phone on the side, starting to like who I am now. That guy in the background, the fly on the wall. Time to take it all back now. Can't control my damn mouth, they can't chill me. They wanna stop me, begin to grill me. Everybody want a little piece, wanna kill me for a little tweet. Oh please, what film you living in that made you think you was a real G? Tell me what road you're living on that made you think you a Lil Reese. Cause in real life you a shy lad. When you're online you're from Chirac. Smoke a little herb and start following the herd like a side.
Ooh, say that one more time for the people in the back that ain't catch you, Mike.
Tell me what road you're living on that made you think you a Lil Reese. Cause in real life you a shy lad. When you're online you're from Chirac.
In real life you a shy, I think he said shy lad. In real life you a shy dude. But online, you from Chirac. For my brothers and sisters, for the fam from the UK, if you don't know what Chirac is, it's a city here in America called Chicago, where unfortunately there's a lot of violence that goes on in that city, and they call it Chirac, obviously because of Chicago in Iraq, which if you don't know about the war in Iraq, it's a war. It was a war zone. So they basically say that Chicago is a war zone, which if you've ever seen any videos of Chicago late at night, I've seen one video of Chicago late at night. I think like a cop that was like rolling around through Chicago, you know, doing his patrol duties, like recorded a video in Chicago, and I mean all you heard was gunshots. Just, I think the video was like 2 minutes long or something. And I couldn't even tell you how many gunshots I heard. And I guess that's the norm in Chicago. Just gunshots. Constant. Almost constant. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. It's sad as hell. You know, it's definitely not anything to be proud of. But that's what the whole Chirac thing is about. For those that may not know. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy up there, man.
G, tell me what road you're living on that made you think you a Lil Reese. Cause in real life you a shy lad. When you're online you're from Chirac. Smoke a little herb and start following the herd like a side man. Can't talk about Mike, can't talk about grime. It don't matter where you're from, anyone can be a grime fan. This one's for the man I'm in Brum. That living that life and it's better for the wife fam. It's like this world's designed to keep you sidetracked. So don't fool in that fly trap. My iPhone's glued to my hand. Still I'm airing out all my fans. I don't like that. I see
airing
you
out
all
my
clearly like I'm with the IMAX. I see you all around me clearly. No more living like I'm blind and trust. I still sofa surf for no real reason. Lord knows I search. What goes on in my head, who knows for certain. When you hold a purpose, you just know. It gets heavy when your shoulders hurt, but when you know your worth and there is no diversion. These are words of a broken person whose soul is surfaced. And I won't say no one's perfect, cause I know you're perfect. I hope I'm learning. Say I'm working, I'm overworking. The show ain't over till they close the curtain. The show ain't over till they close it, no. I'm focused, back in my zone, back on my own. There is no place I call home, I'm homeless. I don't feel no wholeness. This is my life and I chose it. This is my life. This is no living it twice. This is no quitting with this shit I write. This is no gimmick inside. This is no quick fix and giving you mine. Whatever's holy, take hold of my gift. I'm taking no prisoners soft, take over my mind. Wake up my eyes, ain't budging an inch. This should take on my night. In this forever, I made up my mind. Cover me soft cause I'm going in blind. Leaving my phone on the side. Starting to like who I am now. I shall rise from the background. You know my background. Tell them I'm back now. Eye for an eye and I want what's mine. I will not back down. I want it back. Back in my hand. I don't want a handout. I don't want to speak. I don't want to scream. I don't want to fight. But I want to leave. I believe.
We 3.5 minutes into this joint. 3.5 motherfucking minutes into this joint. And this nigga going crazy right now. There's so much being said. Like I'm literally having to pick and choose what I'm choosing to speak on, because I'm like, is this pause and talk worthy right here? Because I know he about to say something crazy again. Like what you know what I'm saying? Like I'm having a hard time here. I'm hearing what he's saying and everything. I'm understanding what he's saying. I'm catching it, but it's just like, what do I stop it on? Oh man. Okay, Mike. I see what we on today. I understand why y'all were heavily requesting this now. I understand.
Back in my hand, I don't want to hand out. I don't want to speak, I don't want to scream, I don't want to fight. But I want to leave, I believe I can make it right. This might take all night. Am I gonna burst? Am I gonna breathe? Am I gonna learn? Am I gonna teach? Am I gonna sleep on sacred time? Yeah, this could take all night. Am I gonna speak? Am I gonna scream? Am I gonna fight? Am I gonna leave? Am I gonna be what I wanna be? Am I gonna learn? Am I gonna teach? Am I gonna burst? Am I gonna breathe? Am I gonna sleep on time? This sacred time, we wasting time. Yeah, keep chasing time, let's make it. Mike Righteous! Oh man, quiet! Alright, the kid is back! The kid is back in the building! You're an animal, fam! You made me so proud, Mike Righteous!
Did y'all see Mike Righteous' face when he first started talking? He had like this serious look on his shit. Like he about to go dummy.
Yeah. Coming. What?
He like he's spaced out right now. He's spaced out.
Check. Yeah. Any minute your life could flip upside down, but you gotta try and see the upside. How when you're in a town that is run by clowns and are getting out, so we just die. Out like we're getting drowned when the tide rises. Now we don't fuck around, we just dive right in. Why was the only sound to describe my bits? Why was
Oh, he just flipped the tide and the dive in. Come on, man. Come on.
How when you're in a town that is run by clowns and are getting out, so we just die. Out like we're getting drowned when the tide rises. Now we don't fuck around, we just dive right in. Why was the only sound to describe my bits? Why was the only sound to describe my Ever had a real illness? It gets sick when reality hits. We wore school uniforms to funerals, made memorials in the music hall. The community mourned, unity formed, and we still do it like we used to before. Only this time when you're newly reformed. I can't tell a lie, keep it truly yours. This for Mark, Doof and Zach and St. Peter's. R.I.P. to Pat, cause they need him. My heart bleeds for them. It's times like this where you need your friends. I've seen the best leave. Even then, they only really leave when they leave your head. The memories that are too deep to forget. Now who's the best, me, Bugsy, Kane or Wretch? Oh!
Well, I'll be damned. Who's the best, me, Bugsy, Kane or Wretch? Have we checked out Kane? I don't know. That name don't sound too familiar. Let me double check. Let me. We have not checked out Kane. I know we've checked out Bugsy. I believe we checked out Bugsy for sure. Yeah, we checked out Bugsy. When was that? Earlier this month. Like 3 weeks ago or so, we checked out Bugsy. We already know. He said Bugsy, Kane, or Wretch. Y'all already know how I feel about Wretch. You know what I'm saying? If I remember right, Bugsy did go dummy on his joint. We did the Daily Duppy. I'm looking at it right now. Daily Duppy, season 4, episode 20, Grime Daily. That's the one that we checked out from Bugsy. If I remember right, he went crazy on it, but I don't think we checked out Kane. So I can't rank him. Because I've never checked out Kane. I don't think so. And I've only checked out one Bugsy track. I believe there's only been one. So we definitely gonna have to dive into some more of those too for sure. I mean, obviously we're gonna always get back to some Wretch, but you know, we gotta make our rounds first. But send me some Kane and Bugsy, and also let me know in the comment section below, how do you rank those four? Bugsy, Kane, and Wretch. Well, Bugsy, Kane, and Wretch. Oh, Mike. I was like, wait a second, isn't there 4? I'm only putting up 3 fingers. Mike, Kane, Bugsy, and Wretch. How do you rank them? Who's one? Who's last? I mean, I'm sure none of them are trash. I know Wretch ain't trash for sure. If I remember correctly, Bugsy was nice with it. I ain't heard Kane. I know Mike cold with it. So this list probably won't have anything to do with any one of them being trash. This is just, you know what I'm saying, who's the elite of the elite. Let me know in the comment section. Give me your rankings. Give me your rankings.
No Wretch. Oh! You only one record in, you put that like that. Yeah, man. Oh! It's controversial, man. Jesus. We'll save it. We'll get into the point in saying we back. What? You got me forced to surprise. Oh, you know
Fast forwarded too far.
I was gonna say it, but I feel like saying I never left, there ain't no point in saying we back. Fed up of these, man, negative feedback. Say where you say I ain't been doing nothing all year, where you think I've been for the last 3, fam. Got the masters back, I'm independent to the T, fam. Got the album cover coming, got it on my T, fam. Freestyle off the top, still better than these other man. Nothing's pre-planned. This what a real freestyle sounds like, so relax. I hear them complaining, saying they ain't got the album title. Well, right, cool. Have it, sloth. It's called Dreamland. And the pre-order comes soon as it's FITB lands.
Hey! Hey!
Mike Righteous!
That's it.
Keep slapping the boom
History
button.
has just been made. I'm dropping the album right here on pre-order tonight. As soon as you're done listening to this, I would appreciate it if you go and purchase that.
Hey! Hey!
It's on pre-order. The album is called Dreamland. I'm dropping it.
What like
Hey.
that?
It's not a myth. It's not a myth. It's not a myth.
That's strategic right there!
It's not a myth.
Oh!
He said that is strategy right there. You just gonna do it on Fire in the Booth. Hey, that low key is free promo right there. You know what I'm saying? Fire in the Booth is a huge platform. You know, so if you're gonna drop an album, you might as well announce it on Fire in the Booth. Fuck, why not? You know what I mean? That's easy promo. Easy promo.
Oh! Are we going again?
Let's do this, man. I want to go in again. I'm hungry, man.
Yeah.
Mike!
I love it. I love it. He said I'm
This is for
hungry.
everyone that remained true.
Going in.
You're a killer, fam!
This is for everyone that remained true.
Beast!
Came prepared.
Large up, one extra.
Beast season!
JDS Westlake Lambs.
Let's go.
James, I see you.
I'm liking
Class
this.
A forever.
I'm liking this instrumental too. This instrumental is perfect. It's perfect. It sounded like it's tailor made for somebody to just hop on and let their soul bleed. Y'all know how I feel about tracks where people just let their soul bleed. Y'all know I love them joints. And this instrumental is sounded like it might be one of those joints. So, you know, your boy Rich over here getting excited. Like I'm over here getting geeked up. Getting goosebumps and shit.
Yeah, Dreamland on pre-order tonight. I can hear the fire talking to me. Told me you've been past the torch. I hear the fire talking to me. Told me that you are important. Hear the fire talking. Spoke of challenges that are in storing. I ask if I have the heart to bear the staff I walk with. Look, spark is dim and dark is dawning. Demons from my past are cooling. Suicidal thoughts come crueling. Back to me, I can't ignore it. And there's the fire talking, saying you came too far to forfeit. Just think of all the aching arms that played a part to build this. I can't take apart the fortress. Yeah, we're so quick to forget. We say our fathers forgive. He built the ark and we destroyed it. Maybe all the drama that we're facing is just karma for the carnage that we're causing. I'ma walk into the heart.
Y'all think I'm playing? Check, I'm asking you shit, but goosebumps, man. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm over here getting goosebumps and shit, like legit. Look at this arm. Look at this arm. Like I'm over here for real getting goosebumps listening to this. This the type of shit that I really love, man.
It's just karma
Y'all
for
be
the
thinking I be
carnage
playing.
that we're causing. I'ma walk into the heart of the storm and ask for a chance to sort it.
Hold on. I ain't rewinding back far enough.
Part to build this. I can't take apart the fortress. Yeah, we're so quick to forget. We say our fathers forgive. He built the ark and we destroyed it. Maybe all the drama that we're facing is just karma for the carnage that we're causing. I'ma walk into the heart of the storm and ask for a chance to sort it. Cause I can't applaud it. If you can, it's cool. You're accountable for your sins. I'm accountable of my sins. And countable this bullshit. We just
He said I'm gonna walk into the middle of the storm and ask if I can sort it. I'm gonna walk into the hell, the karma that we have brought upon ourselves and ask if I can make it right, man.
the
Damn.
storm and ask for a chance to sort it. Cause I can't applaud it. If you can, it's cool. You're accountable for your sins.
Turn 'em
I'm
up.
accountable of
Turn
my
this nigga
sins. And countable this bullshit. We just cower in the corner until we have no cooling. It's in our nature to explore but emotions
That's
get
facts.
exploited. There
That's
should
facts.
be no poor or rich. We should all just play our part to help the world we're in.
How y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know. He said there should be no poor or rich. We should all just play our part. Now, when you talk about there should be no rich, but then your boy wouldn't exist. So I don't know about that. No, I'm just playing. No, all seriousness though, you can get into a real deep discussion about that. I definitely don't think that there should be any poor. There should be no fucking reason why there are individuals who don't have a roof over their heads. There should be no reason for that. I watched the video the other day. I want to say I came across it on Instagram or something, but there was a video of this little kid. He didn't live like here in America or anything. It looked like he lived in like a third world country, but you know, like this little kid who probably was only, if I had to guess, he was probably 6 years old, maybe 7. Cooking food for like his 3-year-old little brother, like with an actual fire, like not like on the stove or nothing like that. Like they were outside. He like had made a fire with like sticks and shit, and had this big ass bowl and was like for real cooking for his little brother. And honestly, that broke my heart, man, watching that video. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Like, it's like, damn, like, you got people in this world that have to live like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they had on shoes. Like, it was just, you know, and there's no reason that should even exist. With as rich as some of these people are in this world, like what the fuck do you do with that money? Just chill in your bank account, my guy? You know what I'm saying? And I get it. A lot of that money is or a lot of their net worth is based on businesses and things that they own, so they don't have that cash asset. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like it's enough to go around for everybody. It's enough for everybody to do. I know I ain't saying you need to reward the lazy. I'm not saying that. I don't believe that you should reward the lazy. If you want some money, you got to get up and go make it. I'm not just about to hand you a check just so you can sit on your ass and eat potato chips all damn day. Fuck no. But there should be no reason why a 6-year-old kid should have to be worrying about cooking for his 3-year-old brother with no shoes or clean clothes. Like, that's unacceptable. You know what I mean? So I definitely don't believe that there should be any poor. But at the same time, I do think that there should be rich, because I do feel that you should be rewarded for your hard work. If you put in the time, you put in the effort, you should be rewarded for that. But I do think the gap should be lowered a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna say no names, but some of these people's wealth is just like astronomical. Like, what the fuck are you even, you know what I mean? You got all that money, all that net worth, and yet is people starving? You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, man. But say that one more time, Mike.
Until we have no cooling, it's in our nature to explore, but
Facts.
Emotions get exploited. There
Facts.
should be no poor or rich. We should all just play our part to help the world we're in.
Facts.
So we're free from selfishness. Where before we save ourselves, we're saving someone else's skin. Too much greed, can't seem to shed the sense of helplessness. Like homeless people with no shelter when the hell hits. Like talking to your girl and kids from a jail that smells of piss. The reality that I rap about is as real as the cell they're in. You got an album that'll sell. My album's gonna sell the ship. For everyone that's like myself, they've been through hell, they held it in.
You got an album that will sell, but my album is gonna sell this ship. Yeah, your album gonna sell, but mine is gonna help guide people through these tough waters. My album is going to give people some guidance, some wisdom, some knowledge that they can use to navigate through these tough times. That's deep right there. That's deep right there. Say that one more time for the people in the back that ain't hear you, Mike.
Hell hits. Like talking to your girl and kids from a jail that smells of piss. The reality that I rap about is as real as the cell they're in. You got an album that'll sell. My album's gonna sell the ship. For everyone that's like myself, they've been through hell, they held it in. The system through the hook. You bit the bait and you fell for it. The world we're in is unwell. It's like the devil is welcome here.
Perfect.
Yeah. What if the earth just stopped turning? the universe stopped working and fire filled these skies and the earth began to burn. Would you all learn to forgive? I feel deserted like I burnt every bridge.
See, man, Mike is touching on too deep of topics right now. I can't help it but to pause and talk about it. Y'all know how I get down. That's a real deep discussion right there. Because when you talk about that, it automatically takes my attention to how we're destroying this planet, and I don't feel like, like individuals in power to do something about it are really doing anything. So if one day this earth that we live on decided to just say, you know what, fuck it, I've had enough, and start imploding on itself, would people then realize, like, oh yeah, I fucked up? Would people then start, you know what I mean? Like, that's if this earth, just like, if like some fucking Fortnite shit. A lot of us done played Fortnite at some point in time. I ain't played Fortnite in a while, to be honest with y'all. It's probably been a few months, so I'm probably trash as fuck. If you ever played Fortnite and there's like a timer, you know what I'm saying, for like a special event that comes up, like while you're playing, like there's a timer that's on the map. What if the earth did that? If one day a big ass hologram timer that the earth created, I know this some wild shit, but just stay with me. If there was a timer that popped up above the earth, and it was like 365 days from now, the earth will explode. And there was a message that said, if you do not correct your ways, this will happen. Would the people in power then start saying, all right, you know what, we gonna try to eliminate, what we gonna stop cutting down so many trees. We're gonna make sure that we plant the trees. When there's a forest fire going on, we gonna make sure we take care of that. When we gonna update we gonna push forward, like, we're going to get rid of fossil fuels, and fuck all that. Fuck all the fossil fuels. We're going to straight electric. Like, we recycle and everything. Like, it's a mandate. It's mandated. You have to recycle. Like, would they? Say that one more time, Mike.
Stop turning, the universe stopped working, and fire filled these skies, and the earth began to burn. Would you all learn to forgive? I feel deserted like I burnt every bridge. This life's a curse and a gift. I feel the heart of the world hurting. I just put it into words in my head, then let you look inside my closet on some personal shit. I sin fire, sin violence, sin murder and sin disarray. Missing planes, I felt turbulent winds. More claims, crooked policemen and they're bursting at kids. More claims, hurling abuse at the goggle box when I turn.
Wait, was that him? Was that him or them muting him right there?
More claims, hurling.
Yeah, they edited it out because you can hear like an audible like beep sound when the audio cuts back in. Like, listen, like they cut out that audio right there.
More claims, hurling abuse at the goggle box when I turn on the news. Nurses refuse to be slaves. Are these constant cuts not enough? Consumers need pay. We kill, we each day. Blood's being spilled in Ukraine, children being killed. And we complain when they immigrate to the UK. There ain't enough space for you. 2 kids in that suitcase. Who's to blame? Neck in a noose. News flash with the new slaves. We vermin. Take something beautiful and burn it. Tell ourselves that we ain't perfect. Tell ourselves that we are worthless. How do we know ourselves when we do no soul searching? They They wanna lock us in cages in case we find our sole purpose. Oh, still so far from freedom, but at least I ain't the furthest. No, there's a war between us, believe me, I'ma be the first. And yo, a brutal fight between the truth and lies. I know who I am serving. I'm a servant with these verses. Who'd have thought I'd be a wordsmith? It's the 21st century.
I'm a servant with these verses. Who thought I'd be a wordsmith? Damn. This deep, y'all. This one is super deep. I hope y'all listening closely to this, cause he's saying some real shit right here. And I know I've been not pausing as much. I know I've been silent because I've just been trying to partake in all of this. I've just been trying to soak it all in, Damn.
And I'm a servant with these verses. Who'd have thought I'd be a wordsmith? It's the 21st century. The internet's a place of worship. So I'm rapping on the radio, trying to reach my generation. They ain't singing hymns and they ain't listening to sermons. You question my heritage. Born in Britain, blood is Persian. Due to circumstance, had to fit in with a certain clique. Grew up on the church, not in the church. Can't call myself a Christian or a Muslim. I'm a person viewing every day worse than shit. Who wants pain? I've seen a familiar face in Syria waiting to get strapped with that. Sent on that long way. I've lost mates. Can't follow religion. We're killing in God's name. Using God's name in vain for God's sake. I've got faith. I do pray. I want change. You want chains. I've been around the pain. This shit wasn't fame. These man just act like they're famous. And you think that they're actually famous. I tried rap for the fame too. Got a painting cause that's what they do. Got arrogant online cause you have to be hated. Then it backfired in my face. Feel like someone inside of me.
He said, I got arrogant online because you have to be hated.
Been around the pain. This shit wasn't fame. These man just act like they're famous. And you think that they're actually famous. I tried rap for the fame too. Got a painting cause that's what they do. Got arrogant online cause you have to be hated. Then it backfired in my face. Feel like someone inside of me trying to escape. They say that the real me is hiding away from the. Spoke to my brother the other day.
Damn, my God. Damn, man. I've been trying to sit down the whole fucking time. I've been trying to chill, Mike. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck. I've been trying to sit down this whole fucking time. I'm like, Rich, you already know he gonna go crazy. Just chill. You know what I'm saying? Soak it all in. Partake in this food for the soul, Rich. Just eat it up. You know what I mean? Just eat it up and relax, Rich. But did y'all? I'm gonna play it back so y'all hear it.
And it backfired in my face. Feel like someone inside of me trying to escape. They say that the real me is hiding away from the. Spoke to my brother.
I feel like someone inside of me is trying to escape. They say that the real me is hiding away from the. And then the instrumental came in. Power. Oh, come on, man. Come on, Mike. You gotta relax, Mike. Relax. Damn, man.
Got arrogant online cause you have to be hated. Then it backfired in my face. Feel like someone inside of me trying to escape. They say that the real me is hiding away from the. Spoke to my brother the other day. Yeah, I've been told I'm a runaway. He said my entire fate relies on this time and place. So I'm up from 9 to 8. My eyes are tired, my eyes are wide awake. My mates are wired for days. I'm trying to change. I wanna go back, I'm finding ways. In a situation only I can change. I'm high and low and now I'm high again. I tried to solve it through fighting. I ain't resolving no violence. Pissed. Why is my son never smiling? Why do I have to sell drugs to provide for him? Why is my father crying again? Why is he saying his life is shit? Why is he saying his mind is lack? A prison is lack, he never left prison. Answers I got not to give him. Fuck all your trends and your millions of views because I have a vision. All I can give is my pride when I spit on this mic. Yes, Mac, I'm a.
Fuck all your trends and your millions of views.
Why is he saying his mind is lack? A prison is lack, he never left prison. Answers I got not to give him. Fuck all your trends and your millions of views because I have a vision. All I can give is my pride when I spit on this mic. Yes, Mac, I'ma kill it this minute in time. On the shit I'ma shine, God willing, you feel it, it's right, just listen. For all of the people that told me I couldn't, the policemen, the teachers, the hood rats, your hookers, you shouldn't have give me this bullet. I put it inside of this shotgun. Instead of me shooting myself in the head, I just put it to them. Pop one, all I got is one shot, son. You rappers are pop tarts, you chatting to top charts and I chat.
everybody that said I wasn't gonna be shit, you shouldn't have gave me that bullet. Cause now I realize all I got is one shot. What if I like told y'all, religiously told y'all, almost every single day, or at least at least once a week at some point in time? What if I continually told y'all, you got one shot at this? Now Mike telling you, you got one shot at this. That's it. And I know the family is growing like crazy. So for those that haven't heard it, let me give you some game. Let me put it in perspective for you. You get one shot at this life. That's it. Once they close the curtain and throw the dirt over the top of you, ain't no coming back. When you on your deathbed and the doctor walk in and he's talking to your family, say, hey, well, they only got about 24 hours to live. He's not with him. He's not coming in with the magic red button. You know what I'm saying? That says reset. You know what I'm saying? Reset your life. And you know, with the lid, and he'll flip up the lid and like the rays from it is ah. And he says, hey, would you like to restart on life? That ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. And I think until people realize that's not gonna happen, and you only get one shot at this. Granted, life is the longest thing that we all individually have. Don't get me wrong. Life is the longest thing that we all individually have. You can't have anything longer than your life, obviously. But in the grand scheme of things, life is short. What's the life expectancy? Like 70 some years? We'll push it to 80. 80 years life expectancy. I don't know. I listen. I know y'all like Rich. 80 years. 80 years a nice long time, man. Yeah, nigga. I'll be glad to live till I'm 80, Rich. Come on, Rich. Well, what you're failing to take into account is the time you spend going to school, the time you spend at work, the time you spend preparing your food, using the bathroom, you know, cleaning up yourself, your hygiene, showers, brushing your teeth, you know, miscellaneous stuff, putting on your clothes, driving to and from work. Come on. And I ain't even got into one of them yet. You ain't even taken into account to sleep. That's a third of your life. 1/3 of your life taken right off the top. Take 1/3 of that 80, gone. Because you have to sleep. Without sleep, you die. That's a necessity. Like that, there's no negotiating that. You got to sleep, fam. So you got to take 1/3 off of that off. Then at minimum, you got to take another 1/3 because of everything I just named. Y'all listening now? So what we left with? Like 20 something? So out of that 80, you really only got 20 something good years that you can actually use. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence, fam. I'll be trying to tell y'all, man, it's important. It's important. Value your time. I can't tell y'all how many people I've stopped, you know, hanging out with or you know, messing with because they didn't value my time. If you don't value my time, I can't value you, and I got to go because I know I can't get that time back. Just wanted y'all to know that, man. You get one shot at this. Give it your best shot.
To them, pop one. All I got is one shot, son. You rappers are pop tarts. You chatting to top charts, and that channel will lost art. You man have forgot a heart, and man I just got a heart. Come with a passion when I'm on the mic. When I'm done, I just dash it like that's it. I'm gone. What? Whoa.
When I come at the mic, I dash it like I'm gone. What? Say that one more time, Mike, please.
To them, pop one. All I got is one shot, son. You rappers are pop tarts. You chatting to top charts, and that channel will lost art.
You chatting to the top of the charts. You trying to get to the top of charts while I'm channeling a lost art.
You man, I forgot her, and man, I just got her. Come with a passion when I'm on the mic. When I'm done, I just dash it like that's it, I'm gone. What?
Whoa. Mike Righteous!
Smack that motherfucker right
Please,
now.
just take a moment. I need a moment, man. The first time you came through, fam, you made history. You made real history. I didn't think you could top that. I was like, boy, you sure you want to do part 2? He's like, let me in, slut. You did part 2. You topped part 1. I was like, oh, this kid's not real, man. He's from a different planet. Then he said, let me come back, do part 3. I'm like, Mike, you sure? This sloth. Let me come back and show the people what the game's been missing.
What the game can't deny. The game would love to keep out.
Yeah.
Give me a round of applause. They want the studio. A round of applause. That's the moment. That's the third moment you created for Fire in the Booth. Real moment, like goosebumps, hair on the back of the neck. Fam, you are something special, man.
That's 100. That's 100. Charlie wasn't bullshit. I showed y'all. I showed y'all when he started when he hopped on that instrumental where I told y'all that it was giving off a vibe where, you know, it's perfect to let your soul bleed, and he started going in and actually letting his soul bleed. I showed y'all I was legit getting goosebumps during that joint, like for real getting goosebumps, like chills down the spine, the whole thing. Man, major salute to Mike Righteous, man. Major salute to Mike Righteous. One of the realest raps I've ever heard, man. One of the realest. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the craziest as far as like the wordplay and flipping and double entendres and doing that, but one of the realest I've ever heard, man. Shout out to Mike Righteous, man. Let me know what y'all thought about this joint in the comment section below. Make sure you guys leave a like before you go. Smack that subscribe button right over there, as you guys already know. And check out that video right over there too. And of course, if you think anybody needs to hear this video, needs to hear this message, share it with them. You know what I mean? Man. Doc Rich, I'm out.